Back on duty, your favorite auditor, the one who encourages you to audit them. We are at Lincolnshire, Illinois. I came here before I gave them, if I'm not mistaken, I did give them the package plan. Records to be prominently displayed. I'm here to check if these records are prominently displayed. Oh, you know what I did? I do recall coming here, but I don't remember if I brought this to their attention. So let's see. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah. This is what I'm here for, ma'am. Section 4.
Yes.
This? Okay.
I'm just looking at my glasses. I'm going to make sure. A brief description of itself, which will include but not limited to a summary of its
Yep.
courses,
That's the mission
purpose,
statement.
a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions, which is probably...
That's in here. That's
Look
this
at the
page.
back. If it's
Yeah.
not, it's in the...
It's this one right
yeah,
here.
that one.
Yep.
Approximate number of full and part-time employees, which I think is on here.
Is it on the
Yeah,
block?
see how it's like 1 FT
Yeah.
or 4 FT, so all of those.
Oh, but it doesn't got it in one right. Oh, here it does. Yeah, it got it
okay.
right here in one writing.
Okay.
Yep.
Identification and membership of any board, commission, committee, or council which operates in an advisory capacity relative to the operation. Let's see. Identification, membership of any board. So we have things like zoning board, architecture board. Is that what this is?
That's what that specifies. Yep. It has to be in detail.
All right, let me see. I'm going to look in our budget.
Are you the
too.
FOIA officer?
No, Leslie's the FOIA officer.
I do appreciate you taking the time to figure this stuff out, though, ma'am.
Yeah.
Even though
yeah.
you're not a FOIA officer, but you're attempting to assist. I
Yeah.
really respect that, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But as of right now, none of this stuff is prominently displayed because it was back there on the counter.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to dispute. If the FOIA officer is willing to put some tape up on the wall and put it on the wall here.
Well, we can go into the boardroom because we have the budget there, the book, and I think all of this might be in the budget book, but I'm going to check. And
Sure.
Usually I have a budget book here, but
Yeah.
I put it in the boardroom because
Okay.
there was a meeting, but let me just see. Because I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, like what. I'm probably going to ask the FOIA officer
Yeah,
because
I
I'm not
remember
exactly
I
sure
came
what
here.
that is.
I came here a few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or something. But I did not. I spoke to the FOIA officer.
Oh, yeah.
But I did not bring this to her attention at that time. You're the FOIA officer?
I am.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am. I remember you.
Yeah, how are you?
Good. I did not bring Section 4 to your attention last time, did I?
I'm not quite sure. I don't
Okay.
remember.
He's just asking for these components, which a lot are in here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That I keep back here.
Ma'am, they're required to be prominently displayed somewhere easily
Yeah,
to
we
be
have them
seen.
in the budget,
Oh.
in the boardroom.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in there?
Yeah, but that's not
Is this-
prominently.
Is this the?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the current budget.
Is there any way we could tape them up on the wall before I
For
leave in the
sure.
next 5
Yeah.
minutes? Yeah.
Not a problem.
That way, because I love filing complaints to the Attorney General, but I also love filing slips of compliance. Whereas I mark off, yes, these are all on the wall in front of the
Okay.
members of the public, and I send them that form instead of saying, no, they're not compliant.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't in here.
I just left the town of, which one was it? It's the neighbors right here, Vernon
Before?
Hills. Vernon
Okay.
Hills. Manager over there. I went and checked on this stuff. They were not in compliance. I told them I'll come back in 21 days. They made everything inside the bulletin available, prominently displayed, and he thanked me for bringing it to his awareness.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what this is exactly from here, the identification and membership of. I just don't know what
Of
that
any
is.
boards, commissions, committee, or council.
But is that like a list of all of our members for our different boards, like park board?
Isn't that this?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Okay, that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is boards, Lincolnshire
Okay.
boards.
I just
Yep.
wanted to make sure
Yep.
that I was understanding that correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
A
we'll-
brief description of the methods whereby the public may request information and public records.
Really, a single FOIA form would have that because it'll have
Yeah.
it'll have the
And I do
USPS mailing address and it'll have a FOIA officer's email on that. And if it has fees on there allowable under Section 6, that's
It
even
does.
better.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That's our FOIA form.
Maybe we could
Yeah,
post
there's-
one of these front and back because it's two-sided.
Sure.
Yeah. Is that too much of me asking for compliance
No.
to have the records
I don't
prominently
mind doing
displayed?
that at all.
And a public body that maintains a website shall
Also
also
post this information on its
It
website,
is
right?
on the
So I know
website.
this is on the
Yeah.
website.
It all,
and this
it
is
does
too,
all,
right?
yep, it's
Okay.
all on the website.
All right.
Yep,
That one's
under the
yours.
budget.
I guess, ma'am, I could just wait a few minutes till we
Sure.
tape
Do
it
you
all
wanna
up on the wall.
Do you want to unclip this so I can? I'm just gonna put it up on the board over here.
Okay.
I really do appreciate
Yeah,
that.
not a problem.
And I'll go down the list on my checklist where I say, yes, this is available, yes, that is available, and they're all available.
Perfect.
Yep. And I'll be back every year to make sure you guys are updating just that single amount of operating budget, the total number.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
So
we
is
usually
it?
do.
Is it? I
Yeah.
didn't read through the whole thing. You've been sitting here with him. Is it just all these documents?
Should
or is that
I
what you're
read them
looking-
so we could point them out?
Sure. That would be.
Okay. So, a brief description of the public body. That's right here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I know we're gonna tape them up on the wall, so I'm gonna say yes, it's prominently displayed.
We'll put
A
it right up on the board.
block diagram is this right
That's
here.
right here.
Yes, it is organizational chart.
Okay.
Total amount of operating budget.
That's probably in here.
I would say that could even be handwritten.
To be honest with you, I'd have to ask Matt to make sure that I'm getting the right
Yeah, the
number.
amount.
Oh, the right exact amount.
Because there's so many different numbers in here.
Yeah.
So what's that called?
Total amount of operating budget, which is specified right here.
All right, let me ask
The total
Matt.
amount of its operating budget.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move past that one.
be
The
right back.
number and locations of separate offices. Our public works is on Johnson Street. Our fire department is on Elm.
We don't have a fire. I mean, the
just
fire
have
department's
public
not
works.
part of this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Police station.
Is there
and,
the police
anything,
station's here.
is there anything
Yeah.
in here that talks about what public works is?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, but we can get that.
and there's
too.
trolls out there on the internet that disagree with what I do. They say that I'm only causing trouble for clicks and views.
Okay. Well, no, I want to comply. I don't mind complying.
It's unbelievable.
Right.
And then they think it requires some special credential from me to come and check on this stuff.
Okay.
Do you think that requires a special credential?
Yeah. No.
No.
I think anybody can. Ask
I could
for
send
that,
my
right?
I could send my I could send
Yeah. Anybody can ask for that, right?
my kid in here, whoever, I could send anybody really and inquire about it.
So I'm trying to think. I'm sure the budget has that, but I mean, I'll have to get that too. So right now,
Another
I don't have
one-
a sheet just
Sure.
for that one.
Another one that says the approximate number of full-time and part-time employees.
Well, that's here too. That's right here.
Oh, that is. Yes, it is. Yep.
That's part of that.
That is. Fees allowable under Section 6. That should be on the FOIA form, no?
Right here.
Fees.
It's right here.
Right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'll put
I
that
should
here.
wait till we tape them up before I do
Yeah,
this,
no, I
but
can
no,
do it
you're
right now. I
it's in
don't
good
mind
faith.
doing
It is in good, great faith. All right.
Let me move my purse.
Take your time, ma'am. All right. And then this section, anybody could walk up
Yeah,
right here with no
anybody can
permission?
come here.
Oh, okay, great. Let me go look at my clipboard already. So there we are prominently displaying everything that's required to be. These are great people here. These are great, great people here. Okay, so we need the total amount of operating budget. We need the
So I
number.
got that, our finance director, and you said we can just write it on one of those?
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's in our budget,
Because
you
it
said
does
it's
say-
this number.
Yep.
So I can
Our
just write
total
it up
amount of
there?
operating budget is, yep, yep.
Okay. case someone else asks me this later, I'm just gonna.
And ma'am, you don't think I'm some type of like special agent or something like that, or there's really no need to even. That's not even relevant who I am, right?
Yeah, I don't think that.
Yeah. I just want my viewers to know that they could indeed send their children here, 15 years old, 16, to come do the same thing, inquire in this stuff.
Yeah.
It makes no difference, no discrimination. Okay, so total amount of operating
Now,
budget
is she gonna write, did Leslie say, is she gonna write something about the other,
of separate
facility?
locations.
The separate location?
Young lady did here make a note of the total amount of operating budget. We're posting that up now.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
And then we just need the information about the
Number of separate locations.
Yeah.
And the last thing is, there's also,
So I can just write it on one of those papers, like on the
Yeah,
board chart,
and then you
maybe?
can probably put Public Works' number too. on
Okay,
there.
address and phone number?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
Is that
Public
what it
Works
says?
is the only separate location?
Yeah.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That should be good too. It's asking for address. It doesn't mention anything about phone.
So 205 Shelter is the address. So we can just put that on too. Okay.
Okay.
Because if I try to write it up on the board, it will look messy.
I'm gonna mark it, yes, it is prominently displayed, because I know under good faith it is right there. The last item, ma'am, is requiring under section 3.5, which specifies Freedom of Information officers shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. Since there's a record to be developed by the FOIA officer, is that developed already?
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Can I have a copy of it?
Sure.
Thank you. Sure, I have your business card too, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. And Miss Rebecca, I'll take your business card too.
You know, I don't.
No? It's okay, it's
sorry.
okay.
I'm just always the
What's
person
your
that just-
title?
Administrative assistant.
Because when the people watch these videos, they really respect and love straightforward employees like you, and let to put in the good word. Hey, thank you for your service.
Yeah, just administrative assistant. I'm the only phone number for the building, so I just don't have a card.
And I do appreciate you, ma'am, wanting to be informed about this, because other interns or assistants, they could care less. Oh, that's above my pay grade. I don't care.
Well, I'm right here, so
Yeah.
I'm the first person that someone talks to.
Well, we have to promote you up to clerk, city clerk, if not assistant mayor.
Oh, I don't want that, but that's like they have to campaign and whatnot. No, I'll take a promotion though.
Okay. Okay.
Total amount of operating budget. All right. So we'll have all of these out there, and then you know what? I'm going to say 2024 for this, because when you come next year,
Sure,
I should
it
have
may
this
change, yeah.
Oh, it'll change. I should have
Yep.
it updated to 2025.
Sometimes the employees change. I don't think public work location is ever going to change.
No.
Total amount of employees changes.
Yeah, but all of that gets updated on those papers.
Sure,
automatically.
yeah.
Whereas this will be something that we'll have to write in here.
Yeah.
We'll have to remember to do that. So let me go put it back up on
Okay, thank you.
the board.
Go check them out. Alrighty. Yep.
You know what, I'm gonna just, because this is double-sided, I'm gonna do another with the
Yeah,
other
sure,
side, 'cause
sure.
You can't really tell that it's a request for.
Thank you. Okay, so we made them prominently display these records before we even stepped out, which is a great thing. All right. Oh,
I'm gonna find someplace else to do
thanks.
because I wanna put it together.
Yeah.
So it looks like this is the front, and
Mhm.
then this is the back.
Yeah, and it does say page 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
so you've
Mhm.
got that. This one, I'll just throw this over here somewhere. So
Perfect.
Leslie's getting you something else. Is there anything else you need?
No, that's all. She's getting a list of documents that shall be furnished immediately.
Okay.
And I'll be all set after that.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll file a FOIA request at a later time electronically.
Okay.
I do appreciate you guys so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So this form is on our website.
Yep.
And then when you get to the page where there's a link to this form, the email address to send it to is on the page.
Okay.
Just so you know.
But you did notice that it is a requirement to also post this on information on its website.
Yes.
So it's two requirements, in person and on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because not everybody uses the internet. Not everybody uses the website.
Yeah, and someone could just send us an email. It doesn't have
Sure.
to be the form. You know, as long as it's
That's
some
right.
sort-
There's
it's
no
just some
standard
sort of
form.
request.
No standard
Like
form.
Leslie always says that.
Elbows.
Yeah. Leslie says they can put it on a napkin if they want.
Yeah, sure,
I've
sure.
even had people ask if they cannot give us their name and phone number, which is fine.
Yeah.
They just need to call us for us to be able to say when the request is done. Because if we can't contact
If I don't see you, have fun
we won't be
tomorrow
able
too.
to tell you that it's ready.
You know, sometimes in like those TV shows and stuff where somebody might win a check of like $500,000, so they give them a big check as like for show, right? I was thinking about me and my friend walking in with a 4x8 drywall as my FOIA request, so the
We'll
town
take
could
it.
keep that as a souvenir, post it on, keep it on the walls.
We'll keep
Nah,
it
you know.
as long as we're required to keep
Souvenir.
it. We'll just have to find a place for
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Is that the list there, ma'am?
It is.
Okay, I wanted just to take a digital image of it.
Okay, it's 20 pages.
Oh no, this is a FOIA log, ma'am.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
No, this is asking for a list of records of. So here's what it says. Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. I'll let you know what it is.
Like, what's a record?
Yeah.
So no,
It's
one town, every town is different. One town, well, many towns said all these records that are on that wall is that list. Another town went around their town and put every single item, every brochure in that list. This is something that we'll furnish immediately. This is something that we'll furnish immediately. Our budget that's already ready is something that we'll furnish immediately.
So we define this?
That's what one town decided to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but it
But
does.
what does that say? Does that say that we
Yeah, I
define
don't
No,
think that
no.
there is a, I mean, it's what
It's
you
up
want
to
it
the person.
be.
It's up to the FOIA
Yeah.
officers. Just determination. Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. So like I said, some employees just chose this stuff here. All right, we'll make the list out of section 4.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Another employee, like
So
I
you
said,
just want me to develop a list to
Yeah.
give to you like that?
Yes, ma'am.
With that?
I'm not waiting on that today, ma'am. I know under
Okay.
good faith, I'll be back in the near future to check on
Okay.
that list. Under good faith, you'll have it
And-
ready.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd like to check with my boss too to see if that's
Yeah.
what he wants to include in the list.
Yeah.
This list is not necessarily have to be prominently displayed because this is under 3.5, but all that other stuff has to because it says section 4.
Okay.
But anyhow, ma'am, I do
Can I make a
appreciate
copy
you
of
guys.
this? I
You
know I can
absolutely
get it,
can.
but this way
No,
at least I
I'll
have
give
a
you a
copy.
copy. I have a
Oh,
copy
you do?
of it. Yep.
Okay, that way we'll
Perfect,
just have
yeah.
it, you
Yeah.
know.
That's perfect.
Can we
And-
make a copy of this too, or no?
No, that's my checklist.
Okay, I just was checking. I just wanted to
And,
ask.
and then I do have, ma'am, the word prominently defined, as we know it's in the as to be noticed and seen.
Okay.
But oh, I thought I had a copy of it. It's
Well,
okay. You
isn't
can
this
make a copy.
everything right here? This list?
That is,
or-
it is my checklist.
well,
No,
maybe-
I just was gonna make a
Just
copy
actual
of this.
statute. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Okay,
ma'am. Mhm.
thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Thanks.
And here's my card.
Mhm.
So
Thank
you
you
don't
so
want
much.
this list. You don't
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a copy
Okay.
of the FOIA log. Yep.
Okay.
The people, this is Mrs. Leslie. If people
Mm-hmm.
send out an email, say they appreciate you, respect you, and thank you for
Sure, yeah.
honoring the public trust.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Let
you.
me put my stuff back in order. I'm all set, ma'am. I'll go ahead and file a FOIA request at a later time electronically.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. I just wanted to take a digital image of those. Thank you so much, guys.
Sure, take care.
And I'll be looking for that list in the near future.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you too, Miss Rebecca.
Have a good
All
day.
right. My name is George, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
again.
nice to meet you too.
Yep. Thanks.
I'll leave this here so that I know what it is.
All righty. All set, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a
Again.
good day.
Likewise. Thank you. All right. Lincolnshire, Illinois. came in compliance immediately. Had them prominently display all the records before I stepped out of here. This is how it should go each and every place. The one who encourages you to prominently audit them. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you want to send thank you letters, we're affecting change slowly but surely. Plenty love, guys.